Today, city and state leaders, activists, and members of the Greenwood community came together to start the continuation of a nearly 100-year-long journey of remembering, honoring, and celebrating Black Wall Street and its colorful history. The groundbreaking for Greenwood Rising History Center kicked off at noon today. 2 Works for You reporter Dane Hawkins was there, and she joins us live now with more on what this historic moment meant to the community and this city. Dane?
So this moment was more than just historical. It was more than emotional. It was also exciting for everyone who came here to be a part of this moment today. But for one family in particular, today represented years of courage from some groundbreaking people. Turning this dirt over for Tracy Gibbs and her family holds more meaning to them than words could describe. As descendants of those who survived the 1921 Tulsa Race Massacre,
our grandmother was a race ride survivor that lived to share her story.
The groundbreaking for the Greenwood Rising History Center is monumental to Tulsa's and their unique history.
Growing up, I remember just seeing my grandmother's face when she would talk about it to me and just the emotion. This is one of those moments where I just wish she was able to see it herself.
Tracy says this next step for the beginning of the center is only thanks to groundbreaking throughout the years.
The groundbreaking started with every time a race riot massacre survivor would tell their story.
And she attributes the groundbreakers who fought for truth when it was hard.
The Greenwood Culture Center was the stepping stone of today to open the doors for something like this to be accepted.
Initially, when the Greenwood Cultural Center opened, we did our groundbreaking in 1995. People refused to acknowledge this history, and it was even difficult at times to secure funding for our organization because of the history that we told and shared.
But now, organizations like the Hilly Foundation, who gave the very land the History Center will sit on, are excited for this project.
It will be a world-class facility that people can come and see that not only did Black Lives Matter in Greenwood then, but they will matter always.
Something Tracy says was only made possible by those with their own golden shovel throughout the years.
The one thing that we can continue to do to honor their legacy and their memory is to tell the story.
And now, because of them, future generations of Tulsa, Oklahoma, and the world.
This will be on the Civil Rights Trail in the United States of America when this is built.
Will know the tragedy which turned to triumph.
We were a strong people, that we were courageous, that we were entrepreneurs.
Their story will continue to be told, and their story will never die. And so for me, this moment means a lot because it allows those stories to never die.
The Greenwood History Center is set to open fall of 2021, and until it's open, the Greenwood Cultural Center right down the way is open for people to look at. And we also have the links that you can donate to both of these centers on our website, kgrh.com. Live in the historic Greenwood District, Dane Hawkins, 2 Works for You.